Hey, hey, hey! So, just in case you haven't noticed it from my accent or from the weird structure of the sentences I make, English is not my native language. My native language is Italian, because obviously I'm Italian, because no one else in the world speaks Italian. So, before you say anything about pizza, mafia, or mandolino, you need to know that I can't make pizza. I'm not related to mafia in any way, and I can't play the fucking mandolinos. But this video is supposed to be about how I learned English, or mostly of my adventures learning English. Now, learning English is compulsory from the elementary school, which means that you study it for like 12 years or something like that. Now, the first years, I remember I hated every single second I spent studying it, because I couldn't get the point of studying another language. And now my life is mostly in English. Like, everything I read is in English, everything I search for on the internet is in English, the videos I make are in English, which I'm not really sure of the reason why I do this. It's probably just because I like English better than Italian, because it sounds much, I don't know, it has a better sound, or it's probably just because it's different from my normal life. I don't know. When I studied in elementary school, I had a very interesting teacher, but she really liked teaching English, and by the 5th year of the elementary school, which is also the last, I kind of loved English, and I still love it from then. And then we come to the middle school. This is where I had probably the best teacher in my whole life, and she was absolutely gorgeous. I remember that once while she was testing me on, I don't know, we used to have like tests just speaking to see how good we were with the language. I remember the ones we ended up talking about cooking. I don't remember why, but I said that I was very good at making chocolate mousse, and she said that she was very good too, and I replied that I was probably better than her. And it is since then that every time I see her, we talk about this bloody mousse, and I swear to God, one day or the other I'm gonna end up bringing her some chocolate mousse to prove I am the best at making chocolate mousse. And then after these 3 years, I moved to high school. I'm still in high school. I'm in the 4th year of high school, which means that I only 1 year left. I'm gonna talk about the first teacher I had. He was probably crazy. I can't even explain. He was just crazy. Then we come to the wonderful experience that spending 2 months in Australia this summer has been. Because you probably already know that I've spent 2 months this summer in Australia, and hosted by the Wombat Rider. It has been probably the best experience of my life. It has been very helpful and taught the language, but also very beautiful to meet all these new people, see a complete new world, trying surfing. I love surfing. So being in Australia taught me also something that it's basically what you need to know if you want to be able to say that you know a language. Swearing. Now, I'm not gonna explain to you all the swearing I've learned, because I'm not a vulgar person. I'm seriously am. I swear a lot. I swear way too much, but considering that I know 2 languages, I can switch from one swearing to another, which means that no one around me really understands when I'm swearing. So, probably the best part of learning English are my incidents with English. I remember that when I was in the elementary school, I once asked my English teacher what fuck you meant. Then in the middle school, I told my English teacher that I wanted to be a cooker instead of a cook. When Tian had just landed in Italy, she asked me if in Italy we had strange animals like they had in Australia. For example, I don't know, kangaroos and koalas and crazy venomous spiders and scorpions and snakes and so yeah. Anyway, I wanted to say that we have wild boars here, but instead of wild boars, I said wild aprons. I don't know why I said aprons, but she basically still laughs at me for that. The point is, learn a language. It's fucking awesome. Do it, because even if it doesn't pay you back straight away, it will in the years. So, yeah, that's the story of how I learned English and everything that happened in between, which is probably the funniest part. Nonsense endings. See ya!